And welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 65. It's episode 44 and it's league match 30. Can't believe it's 30 already, and we are away to Greenholm Rangers. So this is going to be a tough gig indeed. Let's preview this one. Greenholm Rangers, they are fourth. That's not good by their standards. They're normally top three. They're going looking at a bit defensive on this one. 5 defenders, 4 in midfield. Just a lone striker up front. Their team rating, very respectable, 89. And looking at, they've got 4 wins out of their last 5, but they lost the last game. Whereas Double R's, we are 10th. We are unbeaten for 4th. Let's give it a spin like that. We've got 1 injury. So Groningen, our second team goalie, is injured. So we're going in all first team, but 3-4-3. And this indication shows that we're playing a fullback out of position. So Butala, he is in for Saka, and who's suspended, and we are going fullback at centre back. So our team rating is 76. So it's 13 in between the teams. And we are playing in our red shirts because we are away. So let's get over to Greenholm Rangers ground. It's the battlefield where it's a sellout crowd. 42,600. Watch league match 30. Kick off, and would you believe it? It's Runnymede Rangers. We got most of the possession despite being the away team. We're taking the game to Rangers. They got that defensive formation, and it gets worse for them because their midfielder Modric, he is sent off straight red on 18 minutes, and we are playing against 10 men as the game goes on. What can we do? Against some other play is Crespo. The midfielder gets a penalty on 39, and they go into half-time 1-0. So the 10 men of Rangers are holding back the 11 men of Runnymede Rangers. And as the game goes on in the second half, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure. And as the game goes on, this could go either way. Greenholm Rangers sub their striker on the 72nd minute, and straight away Ash comes on. He's the sub. He scores straight away on 74 minutes, and we are 2-0 down. But extra man gets this one back. Rebelles on 82, and it is 2-1. Can we get a point out of this game as we go into the last few minutes? It's Wood. Scores on 88, 3-1 as we go into full time. Wow. Even against the 10 men, and the 10 men for most of the game, we still couldn't beat the Battle of the Rangers. And yeah, Greenholm Rangers get the 3 points. Wow, thought we would do it then, thought we'd come back in the second half, just wasn't to be. So let's get over to ITSAGOAL. It's official. Greenholm Rangers 3, Runnymede Rangers 1. And yeah, take a look at the possession stats. So if we go to summary, then here we are, 52% possession for Runnymede Rangers. But look at that, we just had the 4 shots, 3 on target, 1 of them's gone in. 17 targets, 13 on target, 3 have gone in for Greenholm Rangers. So they were just clinical. Every time they got an attack, looks like they got a shot on target. So that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, could have done with a point there, but it just wasn't to be. So let's compare the rest of the results from match day 30. Here we go. It's Aardvark have beaten Victoria Swanshausen 2-1. That's a great 3 points for Aardvark. Chengdu City 2, Super Mario Kart 0. That's a great 3 points for relegation team Chengdu City. Flying Squirrels have tamed Servers Locker. Look at that. Habibi's on the sheet again, but that's a consolation goal. But they managed to get the point in the last kick of the game. There's the double R's. There's Battle of the Rangers result right there. Guardians have beaten Untracked Mind 2-0. They had Ali sent off on 11 minutes. Hemmingfield Village have gone down 1-2. So SC Spartak have done us a favour against Hemmingfield. Well done. Hitchin FC have beaten Viking. That's a good result for relegation team Hitchin as well. Lancaster Redmond 0, Intermalaga 2. Radicals have swept aside Wandering Rovers 4-0. Southport Wanderers 3, Sadlers FC 1. So that's 2 of the relegation teams coming back. So let's have a look at the table, and the top 4 teams all won. Surfers Locker drew. And as we come down, double R's, we are 10th, and we're still 1 point behind Hemingfield Village. Sapper Wanderers creeping up behind, 3 points behind us. Aardvark, despite their win, they've dropped down to 12th. And look at that, Hitchin FC are now 9 points. Chengdu City with their win are 11 points, so it's 8 points in between Super Mario Kart and Chengdu. So safety and relegation is 8 points. Right, so that is it for the Bundesliga. Let's get through to some Runnymede Rangers business. Transfer latest. We've bailed out on another signing in the fact that Addison, the young striker, he's gone to Aardvark. So Aardvark have pipped him. If we go to transfers, we can see Aardvark, they paid a lot for him. We just paid a little bit over the top, but their bid was just, looks like 5 million over the top, so we can't compete with that. And it's sort of like, looks like they've done a double whammy of business with Guardians. So they've put a nice striker in there, and they've put a like a 25-year-old defender as well. So they spent 46 million today, and yeah, they strengthened their squad up front and in defence. So well done to Aardvark, well done to Radev, and yeah, we still struggle to get a striker. So that is it for Runnymede Rangers business. Let's go to competitions now, because the fixtures are out for the IG Super Cup round 5. Only 64 teams left, and yeah, we're halfway through the competition at the round 5 stage. And let's go and have a look at these fixtures. So I've gone through the Bundesliga teams. Here we go. And we are all playing tricky ties. We're all playing Premier League opposition. And here are the hot games. So these play out on Wednesday. It's Kadakoi from Nigerian Prem up against Guardians. Lola FC from the English Prem are against Radicals. Double R's. We've got Victor Durska, so of the Serie A, and we're the only ones to get an away tie for this one. Greenham Rangers are away to MLS Stoic City, and we've got Interlaga away to Premier League Tectonic Mango, and another Nigerian team, Flying Squirrels, are against Windvale Wanderers. So I think we're going to lose 2 or 3 teams in this round. We've got a hard gig at at home to Victoria Durska. So let's go preview this one in match day. So here we go. They are rated 39 of all of ITSAGOAL. If you look at their position in Serie A, they've got 75th. They're 4th in the division. We're 10th in ours. And if you go to preview, then we can see, looking at, they're hitting their 80s mark in team rating with 1 off their roster. So they're hitting 83. So we can expect them to hit 88. We've got no injuries or suspensions. So we're going in 77. So this is going to be a tricky game. Is this going to be our comeuppance in round 5? We're going to try our best, but yeah, we'll see what happens. This game plays on Wednesday at midday, so we'll see what happens in the IG Super Cup. But before that, for that game, we've got another league game. So let's get to match day. We've got Lancaster Redmond at home. So they are 15th in the Bundesliga. 25 points all season. We are going favourites for this one. So nothing to report. We've still got our good players in. So we're still going to play the same team. And we're going in 3-4-3 on 77. Lancaster Redmond. Looks like they're suffering from severe lack of subs. So let's investigate further, see what's happening with their squad. And here we go. Yeah, it's a tight squad. Let's count these bad boys. There's only 18 in the whole squad. It looks like they're suffering from injuries. Pat's Peabody is out, and Schultz is showing as he was injured sometime this season. So are they struggling in midfield and defence? It would suggest from their subs that definitely haven't got any midfield or defenders at the moment. So wow, they're going in with that, and their subs aren't very strong, so they're going in 2 in defence really. So they must have 3 in defence. They're probably going 4 up front, so 3-4-3, and their form, they've only got 110. So they're going in on 67. We are going in on 77. So we are favourites for this game. So can we get 3 points and can we catch Hemmingfield Village? We shall see. Right, so that is the end of this episode. And yeah, we disappointing result against Greenholm Rangers. Battle of Rangers with 10 men. Greenholm for most of the game, but we just couldn't compete. And yeah, we've got a difficult tie for the IG Super Cup coming up, and we missed our transfer as well. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you just seen, then you know what to do, put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in on the fun, join in on the fun on itsagoal.org. Thanks for watching.